जलती रहे, फिर भी ज्योति जलती रहे। ऋषि कार्य की ज्योति सदा जले, ऋषि कार्य की ज्योति सदा जले। इस ज्योति के शक्ति से, इस ज्योति के शक्ति से सत्ययुग आरंभ हुए, सत्ययुग आरंभ हुए। ऋषि कार्य की ज्योति सदा जले, ऋषि कार्य की ज्योति सदा जले। इस नवयुग के प्रभाव से, इस नवयुग के प्रभाव से सर्वजन अमर रहे, सर्वजन अमर रहे। ऋषि कार्य की ज्योति सदा जले, ऋषि कार्य की ज्योति सदा जले। एक जल जाए दूजा आए, एक जल जाए दूजा आए, फिर भी ज्योति जलती रहे, फिर भी ज्योति जलती रहे। ऋषि कार्य की ज्योति सदा जले, ऋषि कार्य की ज्योति सदा जले, सदा जले, सदा जले। ऋषियों की ज्योति है शरणों का मेला, ऋषियों की ज्योति है शरणों का मेला, ऋषियों की ज्योति है शरणों का मेला, ऋषियों की ज्योति है शरणों का मेला। ये प्रेम की गंगा ये सबका मंदिर, 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 सबका मंदिर 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 ये सबका मंदिर। हम गाएंगे मिलकर सभी, विश्व मैत्री रहेगा अमर। हम गाएंगे मिलकर सभी, विश्व मैत्री रहेगा अमर। ऋषियों की ज्योति है शरणों का मेला, ऋषियों की ज्योति है शरणों का मेला, ऋषियों की ज्योति है शरणों का मेला, ऋषियों की ज्योति है शरणों का मेला। ये प्रेम की गंगा ये सबका मंदिर, 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 सबका मंदिर 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 ये सबका मंदिर। हम गाएंगे मिलकर सभी, विश्व मैत्री रहेगा अमर। हम गाएंगे मिलकर सभी, विश्व मैत्री रहेगा अमर। हम गाएंगे मिलकर सभी, विश्व मैत्री रहेगा अमर। हम गाएंगे मिलकर सभी, विश्व मैत्री रहेगा अमर, विश्व मैत्री रहेगा अमर, विश्व मैत्री रहेगा अमर, विश्व मैत्री रहेगा अमर, विश्व मैत्री रहेगा अमर। विश्व मैत्री, विश्व मैत्री, विश्व मैत्री हमारा बढ़ता रहे, विश्व मैत्री हमारा बढ़ता रहे। जैसे जैसे ज्योत से ज्योत जलाते चले, जैसे ज्योत से ज्योत जलाते चले। विश्व मैत्री हमारा बढ़ता रहे, विश्व मैत्री हमारा बढ़ता रहे। जैसे ज्योत से ज्योत जलाते चले, जैसे ज्योत से ज्योत जलाते चले। हम मिलकर बनाएंगे प्यार का घर, हम मिलकर बनाएंगे प्यार का घर। विश्व मैत्री बनेगा प्यार का सागर, विश्व मैत्री बनेगा प्यार का सागर। विश्व मैत्री हमारा बढ़ता रहे, विश्व मैत्री हमारा बढ़ता रहे। जैसे ज्योत से ज्योत जलाते चले, जैसे ज्योत से ज्योत जलाते चले। प्यार हमारा भाषा संदेश, प्यार हमारा भाषा संदेश। प्यार है ऋषि और प्यार भगवान, प्यार है ऋषि और प्यार भगवान। प्यार हमारा भाषा संदेश, प्यार हमारा। इस ज्योति के शक्ति से, इस ज्योति के शक्ति से सत्ययुग आरंभ हुए, सत्ययुग आरंभ हुए। ऋषि कार्य की ज्योति सदा जले ऋषि कार्य की ज्योति सदा जले
Namaste. We'll just wait for the signal from the webcast team. Yes. Namaste. As we always do during these light churning sessions, we will begin this session with silence. In silence, we connect with light, and the light masters, and seek their blessings for this session. Let us begin with silence. Roughly for a minute, close your eyes and sit silently, that's all. I will tell you. Yes, yes. Some people have experienced miraculous healing with the help of light channeling. Many experience peace while practicing, Many have found solutions to their problems with the help of light channeling. And many students, they tell us, these school children, they tell us that this practice has helped them in their studies, in whatever activity they are involved in. And many professionals, they tell us that it has helped them, it helps them in the area of their professional work. The light has many positive possibilities And yet, sometimes people feel that in spite of their practice of light channeling, they have not been able to find solutions to their problems. Sometimes people say that the problems persist. The problems persist. Everybody, every time, does not experience miraculous healing. Why does this happen? Why does this happen? Why sometimes problems get miraculously solved, and at other times we have to go through them. We have to go through them. We have to struggle a lot. Why does this happen? We know that each case is different. Each individual is different. Each one's journey is different. For some, it is possible that when their problems were miraculously solved, it is possible that they were ready to receive the grace, and the grace, it descends, and the problem just vanishes. Finally, it's the grace. The great intelligence, light, it knows when to help, when not to help. When it does not help, even then it will be helping. Because probably the problem helps our spiritual journey. I'm talking generally, I'm not referring to any specific case. Generally, the problems, let us say, they help our spiritual journey. It is possible that when we received miraculous help, it is possible that we had grown sufficiently to some level spiritually. And the problem was no more required for us to learn something or to grow spiritually. That particular problem wasn't required. So it was removed. Of course, it is, I'm not saying that we have to go on having problems to grow spiritually. I'm not saying that. Problems help, no doubt, but with the help of light, by experiencing light, we can grow quickly. Many levels we can grow. And we don't have to face problems if we grow. So maybe the problem persists because it helps our spiritual journey. Is it possible to know the exact reason for our problems? What could be the reason? Why are we going through this? For some problems, yes, it is possible. The reasons may be obvious. Maybe at this level we can find the reasons. And for many complex problems, it may be difficult to find the reasons at the surface level. The reasons may be somewhere in the deeper layers of our consciousness. Deeper levels within us. Can we shift our awareness to these levels, to the deeper levels, to know the reasons, to understand why we are going through it? I think it is possible. we can understand a lot at the deeper levels. And imagine if we know why we are going through something, then the solution also appears, and we can easily go beyond the problem. But it may not be always possible for everybody to know the reasons, to dive deep into our deeper levels of consciousness. May not be possible for everybody every time. So what do we do? What do we do? I feel we need not worry. We need not worry. We can increase our efforts in our spiritual pursuits, to move towards purity, towards positivity, towards love, towards peace. We can increase our efforts. This is a kind of a generic approach, let us say. We don't know the specific reason, but this generic approach, this will lead to finding solutions to all our problems. This is what I believe. This movement of ours towards purity, towards positivity, this is helped miraculously by the light. This all of us have experienced. And this movement towards purity then helps us find solutions to all our problems, including our health problems. And light channeling, it helps this movement. Light channeling helps. That's what we are learning, that's what we are practicing here, experiencing here. It helps this movement towards purity. That's why it is so important. This practice is so important. When we practice this, we experience the light. The light has so many things, such great wisdom, such great strength, so many energies, wonderful energies. It has everything that is positive. When we channel light, we experience this, we receive this. Let us say we will have access to this wisdom, this great wisdom the light has. And this great wisdom, it guides us. The energies, the strength of light gives us strength to move towards purity, positivity. It helps our journey. That is why this practice is so important. More so during these very challenging times that we are going through. Very challenging times. Such turmoil we are observing everywhere. And times of confusion. This practice is very important. With this background, these classes are not lecture sessions, but I have to some background. There will be new people, and even for people who are already familiar with this practice, some of those tips or experiences of others, they help. That's why I share. So let us begin the practice. I will guide you. Let us just relax, close our eyes and relax. Let us imagine an ocean of light above us. This ocean of light is not something just passive, it is alive, full of life. It's God Himself. We connect with life, connect with this light strongly. And pray to this light to spread through us to the whole world. This light, we know that this is a very subtle frequency. When it passes through us, it becomes a bit grosser, so that people can receive it and experience it. Now, let us imagine a beam of light descending from this ocean and entering us through our heads, filling up our bodies, our systems completely. Every particle, every cell of our body, our systems are filled with this light. We will experience this in our system for a couple of minutes. I will tell you, just sit in silence and just surrender to this light, just experience this light. Now, without opening our eyes, slowly let this light come out of our systems and spread in all the directions. Slowly filling up our rooms, our houses, our areas, and slowly the whole world. Slowly we can bring out and go on spreading this light till we fill up the whole world. After that, we can just sit in silence, be a witness to this process of light coming down and spreading through us to the whole world, filling up the world completely. We will do it till 11:30. We will go on doing it. I will remind you at 11:30. It's enough. You can slowly open your eyes and relax. I wish to express our gratitude to all the people who participated in today's session. Every time I say, please channel light daily, when you get up in the morning, channel for 7 minutes, and in the night again, channel for 7 minutes. It helps. Yes. Those of you who wish to continue channeling light, you are most welcome to do it. Students of Manasa, we will continue channeling till 1 o'clock. And at 12 o'clock, the webcast will stop in some time. So those who are watching the webcast, I may not be able to remind you, but at 12 o'clock you can watch yourself, your own watches, and worship Lord Krishna. We are blessed by His presence. Here I will tell you at 12 o'clock. The next session will be on 18th September, third Sunday of next month, 18th September. Thank you. Namaste.